Hello, I'm Electric. I'm coach of the Carolina Qwilfish, and uh, this is week 4. We're fighting against Shyguy, who has a Sun team as well. I did not have time to do a team builder, so I'll just run through it once we connect. But the two modes are Charizard, Shiftry, Torkoal, Sun, and then Slowbro, Torkoal, Trick Room. Butterfree's here to cause redirection, and Dragapult's here because Dragapult's really good. Let me just verify that I did everything correctly. Yep, that is. I intentionally went with Dragon Claw, which is what I was double checking for because that was a last minute change. And one other change that I did is that I put Worry Seed on Shiftry. It's max speed, so hopefully it's going to be moving before things. Well, it can speed tie with Venusaur, and it'll move before Dracovish, so it can take away those abilities, which should do okay. I don't know. Having a Sun mirror match is really awkward, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, I did not expect the Mr. Mime, but basically everything else is something I predicted. So Ninetales, Grim, Talonflame, Mr. Mime. I honestly don't know that I know what Mr. Mime does. But that's fine. That's just another thing for Charizard to cook. I'm going to lead off with Charizard and Butterfree with Dragapult and Torkoal in the back. Just go with straight Sun offense right off of the bat. Charizard does have safety goggles, so it can avoid sleep from Venusaur. Actually, I just realized there's no Heliolisk. That's very good for me. I was debating between Wakanberry and safety goggles for most of my prep, so I wound up going goggles and it pays off. I don't think there's any electric coverage that I see. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. Good luck, have fun to Shyguy. Dracovish, Mr. Mime. I assume this gets Fake Out, right? Yeah, this gets Fake Out. What else does it get? I honestly have no idea what this thing does. I kind of just want to cook it. I want to just hit it with Wildfire, and although I assume if it's gonna Fake Out, then you're gonna use Vicious Rend here. It's probably Scarf. So I'm going to Protect and just go for a Tailwind. I assume this is Scarf Dracovish. Dracovish also protects, okay. Icy Wind from Mr. Mime. Alright. I'm totally good with this. Let's see. I have Dragapult in the back, and Dragapult will always outspeed Dracovish, even if it's Scarf. Oh no, it's not Scarf because it protected. That was silly of me to not realize. I think we just Wildfire here and Rage Powder. Or do we sleep powder? Yeah, I would rather sleep powder Dracovish. I'm not worried about Mr. Mime. Oh, you're maxing as well. Alright. I do not have much speed investment. So does +1, I assume... I have no idea, actually, if +1 Butterfree outruns... Dracovish. That's Sash, that's expected. Alright, and it slows it down. I should have Rage Powdered here instead of... Yeah. There goes Charizard. I did get the Wildfire up, but that's unfortunate. That's kind of a misplay from my part. But I do sleep it, so... And I do have Tailwind up. The play is obviously Dragapult here, and just to Rage Powder away whatever is coming in. Grimmsnarl. I am Infiltrator. So I think that Steel Wing should still do a good amount. Do I try to sleep the Grimmsnarl? I want to say no. I think I just Rage Powder and play safe. Steel Wing. This is probably Spirit Break here. Yep. Is that enough to KO Grimm? It's not, but it will be next turn. So it's gonna probably depend on what his last is. If it's Venusaur, I might have a rough time. I think I always protect here, and the Wildfire will KO Grimmsnarl. So I'm just gonna go for a Scorching Sands in the hope that, like, just in case that Dracovish wakes up and gets a Geyser off, it'll at least burn that. That's Reflect, I don't care. And then Geyser, that's going to be into Torkoal. That's expected. Unfortunately, Torkoal is a beast and can take a Max Geyser pretty well. Alright, that's from Wildfire, that's not from the burn. That's a second KO for Grim, or for Zard, that's nice. And who's your last? Venusaur. Well, this is awkward. I have to go for the Qwilfish KO here. Does Phantom Force KO? I think Phantom Force KOs, so I'm gonna go for the Phantom Force. Hopefully get the Venusaur targeting into Dragapult. Get both of them targeting into Dragapult. And then not have to worry about that. Yep, Qwilfish does go for Dragapult. That's fortunate. Unfortunately, Torkoal does not live Venusaur. Alright, I think I misplayed that pretty hard. We'll see whether or not I can bring it back in game 2. Well, actually, can I get this knockout? No, unfortunately. Definitely not after that. I think I need a crit here. Is there any more turns of Wildfire? There's not. And there's no reason to... I guess I'll just Phantom Force again. But yeah, I think I'm relying on a crit here. Nope, unfortunate. Just missed out. So I definitely misplayed that by not being safe and going for the Rage Powder. That's fine though. I think I can just... How do I adapt here? The Mr. Mime lead, the problem with it is it outspeeds Shiftry, so I could fake out it. Oh, no, don't cancel the battle. Yes, keep playing. I kind of just want to go with the same 4 and play better. Or maybe go for the max on Dragapult instead. What adjustments do you make? Even just switching in Torkoal lets Charizard lift that, I'm sure. So... Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the same turn, the same game plan. And probably just have to play better. Yeah, the max Dracovish was a problem. Or alternatively, I could try Shiftry here, but... No, I think I just play better here. This is not my most confident that I've ever been for a set. Talonflame Dracovish this time. You're certainly going to hit Tailwind here. Like, I don't think that's much of a question. So what I think I want to do is Sleep Powder into Dracovish and Max Guard. Just a similar play to what I did last time. Oh, we're going for the max Talonflame here. I see. That's cool. Max Talonflame did give me some problems in testing, but... Hopefully, though, this Airstream is into Charizard, and it does get denied the speed boost. If you doubled into Butterfree, then that's a problem. Okay, it is into Butterfree, but I am Sash. And Vicious Rend goes into Charizard. Okay, good. As long as I hit this Sleep Powder. Alright. So once again, I'm gonna Rage Powder. What do I have in the back again? Torkoal Dragapult? Actually, I'm kind of inclined to switch out into Torkoal and try to get rid of this fish. Yeah. Dracovish withdraws. Who are you going into? Grimmsnarl. That's fine. I think that might knock it out with the Sun Boost. Airstream into Torkoal. That's fine. Critical hit, but it's gonna KO either way. Alright, it is. I believe it is the Sash, isn't it? No, that's not Sash. Who had the Sash? Mr. Mime had the Sash. That's just missing out on a KO. That's unfortunate. Um, I would assume that you set up a screen here, so my goal is... Talonflame can't KO me here. So I'm going to Wildfire into... Or no, do I Airstream here? I think I Airstream here and we'll hopefully be able to outspeed whatever's coming in. Or no, I Wildfire here. I'm really good at making decisions. Okay, the Airstream is so that I outrun Qwilfish. Although this doesn't knock out Grimmsnarl. It does do 50%. Because Charizard's very good. I am gonna have to, I think I'm gonna have to hit a hurricane in the sun. Or overheat. Overheat might do more, actually. Even with, even with the resistance. Nope. It's gonna have to be a hurricane. Grimmsnarl's reflecting, that's fine. Can I win the 50-50 here? No, I cannot. What's the status left? I think I have to go for the Protect here and try to hit the Hurricane again. Actually, if you're Brave Birding, that means that you will lose to the residual. No. Oh, I played this so badly. I really am kicking myself for that, Oh, wow, yeah. That's a GG. Yeah, I just did not play this very well today. Oh well. Good games to Shyguy. I can't win them all. That Talonflame is kicking my butt. Let's see if, yeah, I should have Wildfired here. I don't think I made a good play in this game, which is unfortunate. Not even a KO for me at the end. Oh well. Good games to Shyguy. Can't win them all.